Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Good evening, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. A federal grand jury has indicted 8 people who were arrested October 20th after 5,500 pounds of marijuana was seized from a home. Police say it's the largest drug bust in the northern district of Indiana. Newslink Indiana's Stephanie Champlain explains.
October 20th, a drug bust at this house found marijuana with a street value of more than $10 million.
The responding officer observed a yellow box truck against the rear of a semi-trailer in the backyard of the residence at that location. These trucks being backed in like they were allowed the trade transfer of items from one truck to the other and vice versa.
10 people arrested.
8 of the 10 people who were arrested were federally charged and transported up to the Allen County Jail in Fort Wayne.
But the 8 now out of jail despite the federal charges.
Bottom line is they have been released under terms and conditions, and they had to post a $25,000 unsecured bond.
The 8, 3 from Indiana, the others from Texas, all charged with conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute and possessing with intent to deliver, and face stiff penalties.
In this case, the maximum penalties, I think, are from 20 years to life.
Police say they still don't know where the marijuana came from, but know where it was going.
Certainly, and not only in Indiana, but the surrounding states. It could go anywhere.
Grant County officials have a message for future drug dealers.
Drugs aren't good. I don't care what the size is.
In Marion, Stephanie Champlain, Newslink, Indiana.
8 of those federally indicted are scheduled for trial January 11th, while the other 2 will appear in circuit court in February. Hoosiers are getting better at buckling up. The government says seatbelt use rates have increased in Indiana and 36 other states this year. More than 83% of Indiana drivers, or 5 out of every 6, use their seatbelts. That's according to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration. That's up from 82% last year. The national seatbelt use rate is 80%, an all-time high. Now here's Jennifer Cook with a look at our forecast. Jennifer.
Thanks, Chris. We're currently sitting to the west of this cold front. As it moves through, it's going to drop our temperatures for the day tomorrow. Also going to see widespread rainfall throughout the day. And then for the day on Thursday, as our temperatures drop below freezing, we do have a chance for seeing up to an inch of snow falling during the morning hours on Thursday. Before tonight, light rain. We're going to see our winds pick up with a low of 44 degrees. For the day tomorrow, we're going to start off with a high of 45, but we're going to see our temperatures fall throughout the day. We're going to see a rain turn into a wintry mix as the temperature drops below freezing. Chris?
Thanks, Jennifer. That is Newslink Indiana. Join us tomorrow at 6:27 for more news and get local news about local people 24 hours a day at newslinkindiana.com.